This is a good race. Race number 8. There's some promising types going around here. We run 1,200 metres. It's a Class 4. Young Passion returns from a bleed, so he hasn't been seen since October. Ella Gears on the class drop. Galaxy Witness up £6 for his debut win, and he goes to the 1,200, as does Oriental Smoke, who was backed into favouritism on debut and missed the start. Street Scream has the blinkers on again. Bella Victory has the blinkers first time. Happy Day has had 6 trials. He was a trial winner 2 trials back. Medic Elite goes from the 1,000 to the 1,200 as well. See You Again, a first starter. He's only had the 2 trials. Smart Wong Choi backs up from last Sunday. And Victory Moore, Tom, first up for the season, and will wear blinkers for the first time from barrier number 1.
And he's likely to end up back on the rail there, Victory Moore. See You Again. It was just half a stride slow in his most recent trial, but mustered speed to lead Paul. And Smart Wong Choi, as we know, always puts himself into the race. It's just at the end, he just can't quite get his nose in front.
Yeah, that's true. And look, he'll go forward, I think, from his wide draw. He might try and take it up, Smart Wong Choi. Those back 6 horses, they all like to get back. So I think there's a good opportunity for both Galaxy Witness and Oriental Smoke, who have drawn a little bit awkwardly in 8 and 9, both to be able to slot in.
It was a really impressive debut by Galaxy Witness. To find out what he's done since, Nick tracked down Casper at track work this morning.
Casper, Galaxy Witness lines up again on Thursday. Very impressive on his debut. How's he come out of that performance?
Yeah, he's come out of it really well. He's spent the last 3 weeks up in China since that run. Had a few bits of nice bit of work there, and gave him his final gallop here on Monday out of the gates, and he appears to be in good order.
Just on the subject of the gate, he obviously, understandably for a newcomer, first time out down the straight, he did jump that little bit slow, but he was able to muster, wasn't he, and really travel into it nicely.
Correct, yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, as you start to rack up some rating points, you want to be getting a bit more quicker out of the pens and not giving too much of a start away, you know. So hopefully he's drawn 8. I think the big danger is just drawn outside us, so for me, we'll just be where we're comfortable and, you know, and truck up and see what he's got in the last 200.
Yeah, Oriental Smoke, the horse that you allude to. At the Happy Valley trial, he looked very impressive around the city. So what was the thinking in taking him there, Casper? Was that just a change of scenery for him?
Yeah, you just sort of, you know, get them to switch on a little bit and, you know, learn a bit more. Nice trip away from Sha Tin, you know. You've got Chung Fa, you've got Happy Valley for a trial, and a little jump out on Monday, so he's cherry ripe and ready to go to the races. And
just on the trip, was the natural progression in your mind with a horse like him to always go up in distance?
Absolutely. I think in time he'll, you know, I've always felt he's start off sort of 1,000, 1,200, and then we can continue to build him up, hopefully to make him into a miler for next season.
That is Galaxy Witness. He was really good on debut, as was this horse, Tom, Oriental Smoke, and they piled into him late. He was slow away too, but he should appreciate the extra distance of this week's race also.
Yeah, it was definitely a good debut from him. He got a bit of a bump at the start as well, settled a long way back, but the middle part of the track he finished off with a real sense of purpose, did Oriental Smoke, so expect further improvement from him, Paul, but I was more taken by the win of Galaxy Witness.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, I was as well, but gee, there was some money from this day, wasn't it? There was plenty of money, and I think the step up and trip is going to be good for him.
Happy Day, Paul. Now, this is 2 trials ago. He wins this trial. He's had a quiet one since then and finished 7th behind Happy Sharing, alongside Far in that trial that we're not seeing.
Yeah, I haven't minded his trials, this horse. He's got a big, strong horse, 1,234 pounds, the son of Per Encanto. He's had the 6 trials to get him ready. Tongue Tie will go on for his debut run. Look, he didn't quite make it in, but I did take another look at him.
Yeah, I've put him in. I've liked his trials, especially his trial here when winning, getting up in the shadows there, and he's had a number of trials. Last trial, he settled back towards the rear and made some ground over the final stages.
See You Again. Tom, only 2 trials for him, but they've looked good as well.
I've put him in as well. I've liked his trials. He's had 2 of them, this one here at Happy Valley, and I thought he did it in good style, quickened up nicely when asked, so he's definitely in, Paul.
Yeah, he goes in for me as well. I thought he was the best of the first starters, what I've seen so far. So just the 2 trials, he's 1,073 pounds, this horse.
Despite the some of the promise the first starters have shown, Paul, Galaxy Witness definitely the horse to beat.
Yeah, definitely. And he's clearly on top for me. Galaxy Witness to beat Oriental Smoke with those 2 horses with that experience under the belt, up and trip. See You Again of the first starters. And Smart Wong Choi just on a maiden line. It's very hard to have him other than that. 3, 4, 9 and 11.
Yeah, Galaxy Witness in this race, definitely the horse to beat at number 3 off his debut, but Oriental Smoke won't be too far away. Happy Day certainly goes in off his trials, and to See You Again makes it in also. 3, 4, 7 and 9.
And he's come up short, Galaxy Witness, on the back of that first start win and the good trial since. He's at 1.8 in early betting.